Hello everyone, yeah, hello, how y'all doing? MD today, hello. Alright, so this week not much planned. Today is gonna be quickshus again. Speedrun ratio again. I still need quite a few clears, and I especially need I especially need this, even currency. I still have a bunch to get. I need to get the tickets for that. I don't know if it's gonna be next or not. I would have guessed next because I feel like Railway to Bug has been delayed too much. But let me start first. What's the rental, by the way? Oh, Bleeding Age. Man, I love Bleeding Age. We all love Bleeding Age. Maybe something. I have plus 100 with this team, which should be enough. What are the others? Hold on, give me a second. What can I see? Yeah. It's so annoying because all of them have, except Mersault, all of them have also Spiders IDs. So like, I can't even bring more. I don't have his Cliff or yeah. So yeah, 100. Oh, I'll do this again. I'll do all out for the first one. Then I'll do the regular one. Alright. Can I have this? I guess not. I saw the other. Okay, I need to redo this. How was it? Yes, it's yeah. I still have Otis level 1. I'm still debating on upgrading Edis. I feel like I might want to try one more, maybe one more run of Railway before leveling them up. Like I have to wait for next week anyway. I mean this week, the end of the week anyway, to dispense them. And then I have to see. I'm still considering it because I would need to keep Otis and his Cliff at level 1 if I want to. If I want to try one more run, otherwise I'm gonna be bricked. Nice Pride Res. So I'm contemplating the idea between just using middle and thumb and trying one more run. Because the thing is, I want to play thumb and middle. Like I have to. First of all, Rodia is good enough to be included in House of Spiders team anyway. So, like, to stay, to keep alive in House of Spiders team. So, I mean, Reverse team, I should say. So, like, I'm gonna level her up anyway. The issue is with the other two. Because keeping Otis low level is preferable for Fellblade kills. And this Cliff as well, especially for Valentidia setup. Have freeze in. Oh god, I missed today. I'm not interested in deck stuff. I'll approach it.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이.
Oh, nice replay event.
해왔던 숙제들에
But whose god is
별것도 아닌 일이.
Hermes, actually? Whom does pray Hermes? Who does pray Hermes? Hermes. Okay, maybe that was a bit soon for this one. And I've completely forgot how to do stuff. He's getting back, okay. He's coming back. My goodness. I'm not sure that Railway 2 and Valve will drop next week. Not at the same time. It can they won't do both at the same time. Okay, that's just impossible. Not only because it would be too much, but like it would be too much of an opportunity to have two different events at the same time. I mean, to have two different events to fill up the schedule. Like no one in their right mind in Project Moon. Oh, either. Yeah, no, that makes a bit more sense. That either one? Yeah, she's guaranteed. Yeah, of course. Like, to be fair, it has been so like we're kind of close to next season, so I don't know if they would drop Railway Chubogak now. I feel like it's too late now. So they might keep it for next season. At least that's my current guess right now. And hope kinda. Because the thing is, I'm away next week, so I won't be able to do Railway 2 on. I mean, whatever happens next week, at least I won't be able to do on release. So any guide for either Valve or Railway will be delayed, and streams as well. Well, streams first, guides second. Oh, nice. More gifts for the gift god. Where was I supposed to go? Oh yeah, that's chicken. Yay, event! Oh, chicken! Yay, chicken da! Nice. Right. Railway 3 is the most basic railway we've gotten so far. That's surprising considering Railway 1 exists. That's a surprising statement. I mean, Railway 1 was the first one, and legally the most basic. So it's a legally stations, you know. I don't know. Then Railway 3. But afterwards, yeah, Railway 3 was, well, it was like Railway 1, except it's Railway 3, so yeah. I'm trying to remember the difference. Do HP and SP preserved between stations plus no rest stops? Yeah, yeah. But like that was the old one, like that was the old way, you know. It was standard, like it was the standard. That's like it wasn't supposed to be a feature, you know, to have HP and SP preserved and the rest stops. Like it's after what they added it, but now since it became the norm, I guess the old way is more particular. We could say, yeah, sure. Sure, if you want.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Oh, nice. Hold on. I forgot what I wanted again. This, I guess. How much was it? 150. Wait. Okay, that's done. Can't wait for the next one. I can't tell that's everything. What can I sell? Not much. I'll wait for selling. That's fine. So you had to not bring someone to fully heal them. Oh, yeah, I guess, yeah. Well, again, that was the old way, yeah.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도.
Food polish mail, you had to bring her on every station. Yeah, I remember this. I remember stuff like this. I remember a lot of things. I remember.
그려낸 대로.
The good old times.
낮도 밤도 지나.
I still remember one of the strongest things I could do was
낮도 밤도 지나.
peruse well up 2 times into pursuance. That did like 500 damage and I was like, oh, that's insane. Like on the N-Corps goons. And I was like, oh, that's insane damage. 500 insane damage. That's funny. Man, I feel old and sad. Oh, I saw something in the chat earlier. I have to talk about it. Hold on. Hold on, I'm doing this for and I'll talk about it. Okay. That's the top one, I'm pretty sure.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Oh, nice. That's cool. Now I can fuse the slash thing. There we go, and we're good. Alright. So yeah, I saw in the chat earlier. That was funny. It was talking about Pierce is down for his cleave, and now it was supposed to be like on his skill 2, that kind of thing. Pierce is down. One of the rare instances of well, the rare instances of Pierce is down we would have, and then they mixed up the effect with the thing, and so what happened is they switched back. I mean, they switched the resist down from the kit, what was written from the description, to the actual fragility, like Pierce fragility, and that was applied, saying, oh, it's about the same and everything, and now in the end, like, it kinda nerfed it because resist down is so busted. I mean, compared to the ton of fragility we get nowadays, like it was way better, way stronger. I just funny. It's just funny how they did this, and they said that's where it gets funny, right? That's the funny part. They said it was for balance purposes. Balance purposes. Season 5 was another time. Yeah. Balance purposes. Balance. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna see this word much in future PM's notes. I don't think I will ever. I think it got broken. The word itself got broken. It cannot be put in any patch note from now on. Man, imagine. For the sake of balance. Good one. Can I? You know what? This is better. Yeah, it's fine. I don't think they even say it's for balance purposes. I'm pretty sure I saw the name, I saw the quote, and it was written for balance purposes. I have to check. Hold on. But it was so far. Okay, no, finding the thing again is gonna be so annoying. I'm gonna try still. Give me a minute. Oh, good job, Ishi. I know what. What would I take now? I think I'm done. Yeah, I might be done. I don't know if this would work. Not really. Fuse gift. Ah.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도.
So he said not much about
지금까지 와.
what to think about this time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a blend. It's a nothing week. But when it does, like, you should be having more of those to compare. Generally because it could have been worse in certain situations, but most of the time it's done is better. Yeah. No, they try to justify it like it's a save, it's supposed to save. I'm gonna check. The thing is, when was it? Oh fuck, he's gonna be so annoying to get back to. What time was it? Do you have a... Hold on, I need to check the time first. When was it? I think I can win right now. Banners. Extraction. Banner story. It was season 5, right? It wasn't... Yeah, it was season 5. September 20... No, January 2025. Okay. Where am I? March. There might be a better way for me to find it back than what I'm doing right now. Man, I'm gonna have to go through all. I'm gonna have to go through all the notes again. Well, not all the notes, but quite a few of the notes of the season. Again, when I'm doing the review.
숨을 다하도록 배워내.
Okay, I'm almost there.
낮도 밤도 지.
I'm at May 2025. Okay, I'm there almost. Okay, let me do this first. Oh! Sorry. Yeah, sure. Maybe I would like the max HP thingy. I think line 4 is alright. Pretty sure it's alright. Whoop. Whoop. Okay, hold on. I'm doing this and I'm checking again.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다.
Yeah, it's all red. Don't know why I'm taking this. This is better. I'm good. But the king in... No, it's not the king.
반드시 팬다.
But in my head, it's still the king in
아비들도
binds.
거미집도 지금까지와 앞으로의 모든 그려낸 대로.
I need to check. Oh, it should be good.
낮도 밤도 지.
I would like, does it kill? Answer is yes.
낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 배워내.
Okay. Full stop is cliff changes. No.
낮도 밤도 지.
Change the text to inflict fear fragility. So far in previous cases. This was because description was usually the basis by which survivability. We also change. We no longer have a point reference in case of future errors. Man, that was a long time ago. And I still mixed it up. I like that point of reference. Point of reference, gut feeling. What are they? Cliff?
그려낸 대로. 낮도 밤도 지.
However, in this case, if we were to do the same and change the pierce fragility effect, pierce resist down effect, due to the uniqueness of this keyword, it could mean that the identity's in-game capabilities could be rather significantly changed. Therefore, taking into account the uniqueness of Arthur's Knight, unlimited extraction in consideration for managers who have proceeded to extract after. Oh, you're not dead. Huh?
그려낸 대로.
After viewing the entity's current in-game abilities, we intend to maintain the entity's current statuses. In order to do so, we'd like to maintain an exception this time to change the text to pierce fragility. Fragility is more direct and testing its entity in this current iteration. If we decided this was decided that it was within the range of intended power capability for the full stop of his fixer, his cliff identity.
그려낸 대로. 낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 배워냈군. 낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 배워냈군. 낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 배워냈군.
It didn't
낮도 밤도 지.
outwardly say it's for balance purposes, but it say it's within the range of intended power capability change. It's alright.
낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 다하도록 배워냈군. 숨막히도록 견뎌왔고 절박하게 갈망했으니 헤아릴 수 없이 저주했으니.
Yeah, sure.
그려낸 걸 예측 불사이군 그럼
What's the bottom range damage flows? The PS attack type by making him less bitter than resist to the victim. I'll be fine. Right, that was first run. That's so funny. If PS Project, there's still very funny stuff. Hold on, hold on. There's still very funny stuff in this note. Hold on. Yeah, okay, let me launch another one. It's pretty funny when you read it nowadays. I should read Maost again, I think. That could be really funny as well. Okay, we're doing the normal into hard version this time. And I didn't go to Mystic Experience. I need to go there for more currency. So I'll think about it this time. Forgot. Forgot. Nice stars, bro.
주인께서는 아직도 소생을 이런 허접한 일에나.
Every time.
볼 것도 없이 처형이군.
Hold on, I'm rushing the thing. I'm reading it again.
예측할 수 없게.
Yeah, if PS Fragility gets fixed to PS Raise down as we initially intended, it's to raise the damage floor of the skill, but end up lowering the damage ceiling. Our concern was that this would be perceived as an indirect nerf to the character via the fix. Enough. Enough. PS Raise down is a nerf compared to PS Fragility, man. What the hell is wrong with you?
뜨거울 거야. 조금 많이.
I mean, they wouldn't be wrong. Like people would be like, oh, I did less damage. But would it even? I'm not even sure. It shouldn't technically, right? I'm not sure how they calculated this.
감상은 어떤가요?
And then they proceed to explain the difference.
숨이 타도 배운. 이 순간이 타도 배운.
오롯한 검의 길에 한 걸음 멈춰 가까이. 예술적이네요.
Or they're like, oh, if you give 3 resist down to an enemy with 2 resistance, like with times 2 damage with already fatal, or you do less than if you gave fragility. Boo! What the fuck? That's not even considering the rest of the team into consideration or anything. That's insane. That's such a weird explanation. I feel like it's a Gloomy Bulga to just say we don't want to change it back. So weird. Oh, that's nice. I'll take this as well. Man, I forgot about this. Also, I forgot about killing my allies. Did I take the gift by the way? I think I might have forgotten as well. No, yeah, we're good. Okay.
그대는 어디까지 각오했을지. 소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
No, you're right. It wasn't stated for balance purposes. But it was kind of implied.
이제 한 상황을 24개의 늑골이 자아내는 티비아의 멜로디가.
Man, this saying skill stealing as if there aren't multipliers already existing, man. That's bullshit.
알고 있지. 예측은 의미 없다는 걸.
Or is that Aishiki too much? Yeah, I forgot. I forgot stuff.
당신을 죽여라 절규하는
Aishiki is deleting my memory in real life.
저를 묻어주리가.
예측할 수 없게 이 순간이 다가가 베어내리라. 원망도 엿하지마. 원망도 엿하지마.
Man, that was some mental gymnastics too.
본인은 최선을 다했다고.
To make this decision on full surface clip, man. I forgot about this. Okay, where is Mouse? I need to check Mouse again. Yes, chicken.
마침내.
Where's Mouse? Mouse was only person for balancing reasons. Yeah. Oh no. It's a survey results. Did we have survey? I already forgot about it as well.
소리와 호흡을 멈추고.
Oh yeah, survey for 8:30. I remember.
이 순간이
Oh, that was something as well.
베어내리라.
Hold on, I skipped Mouse.
숨이 다들어 베어낼 것.
About unbreakable coins. Oh yeah, this is funny as well. This one is funny. Unbreakable coins were added to the game to show off enemy animations.
별을 잊지 못.
It's to add further density to the combat visuals. Funny.
원망도 엿하지마.
Will you be using these unbreakable coins to prioritize showing off the enemy animations? This does not mean that they will never be used to raise and counter difficulties going forward. Oh yes, they were. Oh yes, they were. Yes, they were. Oh, fuck's sake. Brienne. And Shiobi, to be fair, as well. Nice. Double coin flip.
반드시 팬다.
Hey, how you doing?
아기들도, 거미집도.
It's just Roshu solo. Yeah, I'm just farming resources right now. I swear to be.
그려낸 대로.
I mean resources, even currency mostly.
낮도 밤도 지고.
And runs as well.
다들어 베어낼 것. 이 순간이 다들어 베어내리라.
Balancing adjustment for certain entities. Redshift Sinclair, man. Imagine if Redshift Sinclair still existed, man. Mao Brain Shaded Faust. Realized that this unit's damage output was far too high compared to that of other units, which was not on original design intent. Therefore, we mean to make adjustments to address this issue. Yeah. Yes, they did. Oh, that's cool. That's cooler. That's water cooler. Out of blunt. Let's go. Right.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도
When are they adding breakable
거미줄
coins? Okay, that's a funny one.
지금까지 와. 그려낸
You know they added breaking coins. Like you know the green coins, they are breaking coins. They break the unbreakable.
낮도 밤도 지
Break the unbreakable.
숨을 타도록 베어냈군.
They didn't want to show the animation anymore, it seems. Well, it was a second fight, so we're like, no, we're not gonna show the animations again. That's why. Smart. Just actually nerfed, the power creep wouldn't have been raised this quickly. I agree. Well, I would like to agree, but I'm not sure actually. They might have still, you know. They might still have done not father this way, you know. But I'm pretty sure that since she wasn't, they were like, oh, whatever. Like, they were probably literally like, oh, whatever. At this point. There we go, now I got the right one. Nice. Can I fuse? Later. Bit of blood here.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도
Purple coins being added. What do purple coins do? So purple tier. Purple tier has purple coins.
그려낸 게 이 순간이 다 베어내리라. 낮도 밤도 지 숨을 타듯 베어내리라. 낮도 밤도 지
There we go.
숨을 타듯 베어내리라.
Our initial intent was to have this unit use its hand power skill every 3 to 5 turns. It would still be like 2 turns, no? With the nerf, I think. Or maybe not, because you consume at the end. Do you consume at the end or at the start? I forgot. Hold on, give me a second. Camille, I think your messages are being censored again. I think you're being censored. Hey, by the way. Actually, my skill then. Okay, no, yeah. Then it would have been, it would have been every 3 turns. Yield might. No. Where do I need to go again? I need to go to. Ah, that's why I wasn't finding what I wanted. There we go. I'm smart. So close. You need to stop writing atrocities. You won't get censored. You have to. You're lucky that Streamlabs somehow doesn't care. Well, it would if I put another settings, probably. I should probably to remove your existence. Oh, that's nice.
위로까지 필요하진 않아.
Well, that does this.
실패는 연구원에겐 유머에 불과하거든.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도
나이스,
아닌
빠셔.
일이다.
Nice, I will skills freeze. Poise. Slash. I mean, I can keep it. So just dash power. There we go. And this. There we go. Heal my fish to get the. What the fuck?
반드시 팬다. 아비들
I like this one.
거미집도 지금까지 와.
Oh, a second. Not better.
그려낸 대로
What was I reading then? Oh, no, where was I? Oh yeah, my mouse.
낮도 밤도 지.
Where's the thing where they cancel the thing? Okay.
배워낼 뿐. 낮도 밤도 지. 숨 타도.
Man, there was
낮도 밤도
the little you notice that's entirely like
배워낼 뿐.
slashed. You know, the whole text is bad. Let me read it still. Hello, this is Kim Ji-hoon, CEO at Project Moon. I would like to once again deeply apologize to all users who have extracted this Faust unit. It was a rash decision of me to provide 3-star guaranteed extraction ticket and season 6 nominable ego shard crates as compensation for the situation. Was it? And it was a rash, but it wasn't bad. Hold on. Oh, 50 HP, come on.
그려낸 대로
There we go. As we shared in our last notice, 3-star guarantee extraction ticket 1 times 1 and seasonable 6 nominable ego shot crate times 300 will be given out with in addition, we will be fully refunding all tickets, paid lunacy and free lunacy used for extraction up until the nerf announcement was posted to your inbox as well. Man, they offer the free thing and then people say no. No, betraying trust. No. My lord Lou. What's wrong with them? Let's go to Nestic. They promised to never. The Root problem came back to the Ring Sang because they promised to never nerf IDs. Yeah. Hold on. Let me finish this one first because it's funnier that way. Let me get. Let me just do this first. Wanga! Come on. There go.
미호스럽군.
Sure.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도.
Because we have never had to use this function before, and because this kind of situation hasn't occurred in the past, I wouldn't say then whether that form of compensation would be possible. But I was just informed it was indeed possible, although not by this Thursday. But I'll do it then. All those counters.
그려낸 대로
Therefore, we'll be returning all resources used to extract this Faust unit prior to adjustments, even if it takes time. If you have used a 3-star guaranteed extraction ticket to obtain a show Pac-Man, and I will be returning it to your account as well. Man, they literally gave you free things. But please note that I would deeply appreciate your understanding that the both cases may take longer than presented. Learning from the incident, given that it was extraction with a set deadline. I love that it was a special extraction with a set deadline. All of them are now.
그려낸 대로
Literally. The system to be able to return your resources as soon as possible. Once again, I apologize to all users who have extracted this unit for a good capabilities and character.
배워낼
Oh yeah, I'm sorry for the character, I guess. More than anything, I'm terribly sorry that due to these changes and subsequent distress for users who have played through both part 1 and part 2 of Kanto 8, I was unable to give you an experience fully focused on the story. Going forward, I remember this incident with my heart and continue to I love how this is bad as well, you know. The last one. Going forward, I remember this incident with my heart and continue to hold internal meetings with our team and improve our systems and in the future. This was bad, so this did not happen as well. So he didn't. So you can say he didn't remember this incident. He probably used Shiki. That's fine. I sincerely apologize for this incident. Was also bad. Better because people were pulling for mouse to get competition rewards. Yeah, I remember this part. I don't know if it was reverted because of this. Oh, no. Okay, so also okay, the cancellation of this time. Skim Ji-hoon, see you at Project Moon. I am cancelling the nerf plans for Aisho Park, Mao Branch, and Epros. Man, what a roller coaster it was. It happened in what? In a day? It happened in a day. All this happened in a day. Apologize for making the exact same mistake and the exact same manner of cancellation I made back during the case with Ring Sang. I love because he said he's sorry for the cancellation, but then don't do it. I love everybody literally. Most people you ask them should have forced been nerfed. Most people you ask for would have said yes. Except the guys, I guess, would go with a knife into the local, you know. Which I guess have more of a weight, more of a direct way, which I can understand. All right, what can I get here? Does this work? I guess it works. But don't I kill myself with this? Yeah, you know what? Funny. Worst case scenario, I put another one. Oh yeah, this is nice. There's the commemorative coin. I think that's about it. I can grid Brittle as well, that's funny. Right. You can because you generate shit every turn. Oh, because of Albina, right? What about this? Ah! I love this feeling so much. $10% HP at Sensat, yeah, that's slowly. I should evade no. Okay, where was I? I understand that even if it may have been necessary to make adjustments to an entity that has already been released, making adjustments this quick and early would have been more understandable had we been consistently making quick adjustments to other aspects of the game like ego gifts and such as well. Yeah, you haven't made adjustment in the past, yeah? You have made that. Like escape was done, fine. Oh yes, no, I see how making such a quick and rush adjustment to an entity that has already been released while making only slow adjustments to the ability and can come across as disgraceful to all players. But you could have done it slowly, then you could have nerfed her next week, that's fine. I might reread this. We're back to incident, yes. I know it is while making only slow adjustment to other balancing aspect. Well, do it slowly then. If you can do it quickly, do it slowly. I have shared earlier, given that I wasn't able to prevent my own incompetence prior to release. It would have been a better approach to make indirect adjustments to the game instead of adjusting the entity itself for the sake of maintaining trust between us as developers and the players. I mean, you've tried! You've tried balancing around something. It was called 15-3 Rupture by Richard Sinclair. It didn't work. You already tried, it didn't work. It doesn't work. We had a talks, and it doesn't work. Our fight is done. Maintain trust between us as developers and the players, and I very much regret not being able to try to think ahead of it this time. Well, some people are just not gonna trust you whatever you do, you know. It is with great shame to constantly go back on my word that was already shared by our notices. However, I greatly regret that adjustments made for Richard Sinclair must remain in place, as it would affect every Rupture entity and ego that are going to be released forward. Yeah, of course he had. Once again, I apologize for going back on my word that I shared during the Ring Yiseng incident. Oh, we're going back to it. I have forgotten why I promised to never touch an already released identity. I'm sorry for breaking the trust to our players and thereby disappointing them. Please don't come to our locals. Bring trucks with you. It wasn't reason, but I read between the lines. Please don't bring knives to our locals. Oh man. June. He has to ridiculous himself to not get fanatics and cop fanatics in there in his locals. Oh my lord, oh my lord, dude. Another one. Might be the last one. I think I'll check on what I have afterwards. Hold on, let me start this run and I'll go back to it after. Sure. I hate the fact that I have to redo this every time and I don't know why. Can do this one. Once again, I apologize for going back on my words I shared earlier during the Yiseng incident. I have forgotten why I promised. Yeah. Oh yeah, this. Yeah, right. I must have foolishly fallen into a lapse of in judgment. Yeah, surely. That was it. I'm sorry. Good. Going forward, unless it is due to a glitch or a bug, I will not directly nerf an entity. Even if an entity is released due to a terrible mistake on our end, I will not make immediate adjustments I did today. Instead, I will first gather our players' opinions via user surveys and live streams. Man, I'm waiting for the surveys. Where are they? Not for the surveys, Where was the Malphite survey, actually? Where was the should we nerf Malphite survey? Was there one actually? I don't know. And prioritize listening to our players all the time. Which players? Which players are you listening to, huh? You listen to me! Do you listen to... We need the leveling! We need the leveling! Dude! Oh, I'm getting mad. We need to unlevel! Do you listen? I'm gonna write to support. I think this week I'm gonna write to support. For real. I've been thinking about it for a while, I need to do it. Please note that any compensation or sessions or resources for returns for issue pack, my branch, and files will be cancelled alongside the nail. Shit! Right, you think that adjustment will be placed and happiness and great and it are issues. Have cut today and with the adjustment regarding registering that will be sharing compensation of 1000 reads from University and through 1 3-star guaranteed extraction. We still got the extraction guarantee. Man, that was something. Oh man, what a roller coaster that was. I remember like it was yesterday. It was last year. Now the Ring Sang was close to the not nerf mouse or the Wheels of Fate turn. Yeah, you. Well, it was the excuse given. Like they could still have pushed it, you know. Like there is a point where you are the one making the decision, you know.
숨을 가두어 베어낼 것.
검을 확보. 단단히 포기하지 마시게.
But no, yeah, at least people can be sure that if something is broken, it will stay broken. I mean, that's good. I guess good for them. In one opportunity, but not given a second chance. Yeah, that's alright. That's a good sentence. I think. I forgot. I saw the condition for the OST chain, and I forgot it.
검을 확보.
I use Arashiki too much. Hey, by the way,
단단히 포기하지 마시게.
how you doing? Started alive. Not to be big. It has been. I'm alive every Monday, by the way.
이쪽
Should say it more.
별을 이쯤 속에
그려낸 데
But thanks. But anyway, I don't think we got. Like, we didn't get a single survey since he said that thing, did we? Outside of the... No, we did... Okay, it was before the 8:30 thing. So after this, we got the survey for the 8:30. And then you realized, what's the point anymore? So he stopped. And... What's the town about? No, I took the tour. Did you not take the tour? I took the tour. Alright. Did you not take the tour? Can't I get last one? Should I make a video about how to use every ID in the game? Well, that's one tough video.
아비들도
That's like a 2 hours long video, or is it like a 2 minutes video, but 2 second video by just pressing win rate? Is it a 2 minute joke video about pressing win rate?
이 순간이
Maybe I should have evaded.
베어내리라.
Depends if you're going ID per ID or if you're just saying, oh, just press win rate.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 가득 베어낼 것. 원망도 옅어지나.
I still like the way they've tried to diversify the design. Like, I've been, okay, not all that broken, but I love the design overall. Like, if they were balanced, I would love them, I guess. But no, I love the design anyway. I still like, they're funny. They're funny to play. This is funny bullshit. Like, at this point, again, I'm all for chaos. We're good. We're good. But I really like the design, especially at Kureshu. I think it's a very good design of sacrifice team. Easy sacrifice team that doesn't go with leveling your IDs, I guess. Ah! Fuck me. My bad. Ah. Ah, missed.
반드시 팬다.
Pretty good cut.
아비들도 거미집도 지금까지 와.
How do you genuinely get dominating the extreme floor? You don't. That's the only thing you don't.
그려낸 대로
You get it on starting turn 2 because you need all the setups with your gifts. So there's like turn 1 it's tricky, but turn 2 and above it's easy. Because you set up your you crit, so you got the 15 offense level from Clear Me or Come Water. You inflict the sinking, you've got all the sinking debuffs, the tremor debuffs, offense and defense level down. Like you've got the melted eyeball plus the 2 tremor burst, that's 10 offense level down. And plenty of things like this. That's all your gift interaction that goes on starting turn 2. Also I got cut on the event.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지 와.
So again, it's all about your gift management. floor 15 and floor 10, 11 and above, I should say, are about how well you manage your gifts in during the run. So, like, it's always nice to spend 2 hours setting up setting up a run. That's really the one complaint I have about Extreme, that it's too fucking long. Come on, just like, at some point give me an option. Like, if I clear Extreme 2 or 3 times, you give me the option to jump to floor 10 with enough cost, you know? Why did I accept this? Did I have a magic for a sacrifice? Did I have Felbret? Man, remember Sorakarja? Man, that was a long time ago. They completely forgo like for Sorakarja as well. Like, what's the point of Sorakarjaing when you can just Ryoshuing? But maybe maybe later, when Ryoshu is not broken anymore. Man, that's the sentence. Man, you have to think that the power creep is still gonna go up. Like, Ryoshu is not the peak of power creep. Do you realize? You realize? I don't wanna realize. I don't wanna realize. I don't want a realization. I'm gonna distort. Ooh. Never punished. Never greedy. Yeah, you didn't have nebulizer. Yep. Yep. Sacrifice is the easy pass. Yeah, it's so fucking easy. Like, you use it and you... I love this every time. It's the easy pass. Oh yeah, it's very easy. You use it and bam, everyone explodes. A very easy pass. I love this. I love this thing, like, it's easy pass. Oh yes, it's very easy. Look at this, it's so easy. 15-minute runs. It's so easy. Sacrifice, it's so easy on the path. Man. I'm trying to think about it, by the way. Going back to Most. I'm trying to think back. Was there a point where they tried to... where we had notices like this one again? I think Mouse was the last one. Like, since then I've been like, oh wait, well, fuck it. Can I have a tier 3? Good. There we go. Wow, everything's going wrong. Okay, it's a bit better now. Like, I got no skill replacement either. So it's so cool. You need to please the god of blood, blood for the god of blood. It's the god of burn. Because she's the goddess of burn. You got the wrong one. You're worshipping the wrong god, bro. You're the goddess of burn, burn savior. Now burn can do more than you playing Magic Bullet because everything is dead. Also, Tremor Scotch is actually doing more than Magic Bullet now, I think. Well, it depends, actually. It depends. Okay, that's a bit... that's maybe a bit hasty of a remark. Like Scorch has a lot of potential, but you can have both technically. You can have both Magic Bullet and Scorch. So yeah. I'm thirsty. I need blood. Hold on, give me a second. Can I have yeah, can I have a yeah, can I have not this? Not any of this. There we go. Blood for the god blood. Blood for the blood god. Oh, let's go, Mersault. It's kind of sad that they upscaled, like they upscaled Blading Edge, and it still doesn't rivalize with also Spiders, and like most top tier teams right now.
배웠던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도
I mean,
아닌
it's just below. It's not that bad, but it's just like it doesn't fix the fact that you have only one skill tree on Mersault. That's the main issue, I think. And it doesn't fix the fact that you have shit IDs on the side. Well, they aren't as shit anymore with the buff, but they're not great, and they don't have recycling skill tree as well. That's the issue. Okay, maybe I'm a bit rough. Like it's pretty good still. Okay, now I desperately need some there we go. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's a bit sad. Fine, I'll wait.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집.
But like the buffed, all IDs are close to or on the same level as full stop in terms of damage. Good, it's giving those options to poison, I guess.
그려낸 대로
I mean, other options. Giving back an old option to both.
낮도 밤도 지나 숨을 타도록 배워냈군. 낮도 밤도
I
지나
mean, they're fine, they're fine.
숨을
Mersault
타도록
HP skill, of course. Yeah. Issue is Mersault, even with in memoriam buffs and all, like Mersault kill 1 and 2 still don't do that much. Because you don't get that many damage multipliers anyway. Ishmael though is very strong. Ishmael is very strong. Like, she's the cornerstone of the whole thing.
그려낸 대로
What if I did some surgery? Oh, that's what I said, didn't I? Especially with to claim bones. No, yeah, I had a surgery strat at some point, but it was a weird one. Screws up. I need your uptime. I need straight spin 5 or screws up, I swear. I need it so badly. I think I'm the only person in the world wanting it, but I want it badly. I want it badly. Well, I might not be the only one, but I really want it badly.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와 앞으로의 그려낸 대로
And surgery is so underrated. That's a sentence now that I think about it.
숨을 타도록
Oh, I missed.
낮도 밤도 지나
That's the second timer
숨을
here.
타도록 배워냈군. 그려낸 게 낫도 밤도치 숨을 다들 베어
There we go.
낫도 밤도치 숨을
No,
다들
but yeah, and like we said, Freeze. In the end, we got like only 2 straight spin 5s in this season. Okay, I'm a bit fast. It's likely we get the 3rd one actually. 3rd and maybe 4th. But we're gonna get like only 3 or 4 straight spin 5 in the season in the end.
낫도 밤도치
So like I don't expect many more in the future. I think a rate of 4 to 5 per season because it was introduced a bit late. I think 4 to 5 per season is a fair assessment right now.
반드시 팬다.
Maybe 6 at most.
아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와 앞으로
Which I'm gonna be honest is not far from the number of egos per season as well. How many egos did we get? Hold on. Like for real. Did we get only like 7 or 8 of them? Can I see the banners?
순간이 다들어 베어내리라.
I got 4 from the BP. Harmony Sinclair. Faust Blossom Star.
낫도 밤도치
Sunset Prodia.
숨을 다들
Shadow Vested, Mersault. Okay, that's 8. Okay, maybe 9 with the next Octogus.
그려낸 게
That's alright, I guess. It's still lower than usual, even lower than usual, but like we are on the descending. We're going downhill. We're downhill.
베어내리라.
Fun to think about the fact that season is focused on slash, but the next one, a great emphasis on blunt and
낫도
pierce.
밤도치
You're saying this because hammer and nails, right? Right. You're gonna see. We're gonna have a lot of slash, and you're not gonna realize it. You're not gonna realize how strong slash AAB mile is gonna be. Also, how much are we betting on AAB mile as Captain H mile as upscale next season? I'm ready to bet a few bucks. Well, not seriously, but I would be ready to bet a few bucks.
해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌
Maybe Blood Obsession straight spin 5. You don't know. Maybe. Hit the switch and leave the room. Could get any idea they want with an Type 5 at this point. Yeah, but I'm mentioning this one especially because we are at NCOP and we have been teased with the new League of 9 Leaders quite a bit. So the fact that we see them, if we see them this season, it wouldn't be, next season would be, I think we're gonna see them next season, is what I'm trying to say. There we go. Okay, time for banger music. Time for banging on your walls music.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와
And you'll get most likely. Ah! Anga! Ah! Every Indigo Gear most likely or the Fugasa Pudding. So I have no idea what they're gonna do. Because in my head it's like oh, she's gonna get the Blind Obsession Ego Gear. And I'm gonna be like, why? I mean, getting Blind Obsession as an Ego Gear is not the weirdest, like the most unlikely, let's say. I'd say it's pretty likely. That became one of my favorite OST in the game.
낫도 방도치
The swinging oriental music. 왕아!
낫도 방도치 숨을 다하도록 배워내
From misspelling Gashapon for Gachapon.
낫도
I can't
방도치
even forget. Ah!
숨을 다하도록
Gachapon. Gachapon Nahayab. She rolls a random. Every time she attacks, she rolls a random. She pulls a random crewmate from her ego. Oh, I pulled a quick wag. Oh, lucky. Ah! What was the name of the? What was the name of the other one? Like What was the name? Hold on, I'm gonna find it. Characters, if I check characters. Oh, Pip. The stab is even here. Ah! I pulled a stab! It's all his whole night with you, Ishmael! I pulled a stab! Before that with you, Ishmael. It feels like a gacha player, right? Where am I in terms of currency? I might have time for one more. I don't know what I'll do next week anyway. Okay, so I'm left with all of this. That's 100 plus way too much. Why is this always so costly? 30, 60, 120. How much? Why is this 100 and that's 1000? Yeah, I can do that one. Let's rush it. Also, can we talk about the fact that this cursor is so tiny? Like, I saw it when I booted the game and I was like, did I get... Is that a bug? It's so tiny! It's bothering me to no end. Bring me back my cursor. I barely see this one. Like I can lose it actually if I start doing this. I might lose it and never find it back.
서두르지 말고 느긋하고 여유롭게.
Mini cursor. It wasn't even written in the patch note, was it? I need my cursor back. Did it written in the patch? Oh, no, I need to read the patch notes. I haven't read the patch notes, so I need to read the patch notes. I can remove mouse fixation. Oh no, I read it and I was not impressed. Yeah, right.
당신을 죽여다 절규하는 내 모든 시간들의 아우성이
저를 부둥킨다. 감옥 확보. 이어 단단히 포기하지 마시게.
필연적.
Oh, why is nothing written about the cursor? Why is my cursor so tiny?
그대는 어디까지 가고 있어?
Man, since they've updated Unity, it's yeah. Stuff is happening. Random stuff is happening pretty much.
알고 있어. 예측은 의미 없다는 걸. 저렴.
Say the gachapon station.
정해진 운명이라네.
Nah. Not slay the gachapon. Why Kaisha, by the way?
교류해. 설레네요.
It's Tiensha.
시연합니다.
Rents the space.
낙도감도 지. 숨을 타도
Slay the gachapons to rent the space. That's where you are.
단단히 포기하지 마시게.
That's where you, when you're in property management.
본인은 최선을 다했다고
What's the name again?
말해주시게.
시연합니다. 단단히 포기하지 마시게. 오른쪽 검의 길에 한 걸음 더 가까이.
When you're in race state,
주고
rent the space.
덧없는
원망도 옅어지나.
예정된 죽음이라지만 별을 잊지 못함이 서글플 따름.
I've had my eyes. I cannot watch Spiral. I do not dare watching such magnificence in spiral form. What's the town, by the way? There's a good door. To the door, but what's the town? What's the town about? What does it look like? Nah.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금
Nah, man.
그려낸다.
Can you believe season 8 is already like less than 2 months away? I finally can remove 6-7 from my shorts.
낮도 밤도 지. 숨을 타도
Also, we should finally see Tremor rise in the first Sloth nuke.
그려낸다.
Sloth S3 in like I actually checked. The last Sloth skill tree we got in the game, if you want to know, if you're interested in fun facts, it was Zwei West Sinclair at the start of season 5. That was the last Sloth skill tree we got. And the worst part is we got a bunch of Tremors since then. Playing one team a lot recently, so much so that you think you inadvertently became unified with team. What did you do? What did you do again? And what did you mean it inadvertently became one of your favorite teams? Like oops, I love it, I didn't intend to. Oops, I didn't want to like it. My bad. I'm very sorry.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도
And me too, sometimes I wake up and I say,
지금까지 와.
shit, I like something. Ah, shit, I shouldn't. Well, okay, there is stuff where you can probably say this.
그려낸 대로 원망도 옅어지나. 원망도 옅어지나.
Man. When you put together for Railway, so it was meant to be temporary. What did you do again?
반드시 팬다.
So what part of railway?
아비들도 거미집도 지금까지 와.
Also for what purpose? What is your purpose?
그려낸 대로
Tell me please, what does railway need?
원망도 옅어지나.
For fun? Wrong answer.
원망도 옅어지나. 원망도 옅어지나. 그려낸 대로 원망도 옅어지나. 낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 닿도록 베어낼 뿐.
I need to have fun with team building again, but it's hard. It's hard when there is such a discrepancy between newer and older ideas. Like, I can't make weird mix and be satisfied with them. I'm too aware now. Can I have... Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yep. Yep. Remember back when putting it together, I wasn't sure it was going to like it or not.
거미집도 지금까지 와.
It's very enjoyable, but... Oh, nice. I guess.
그려낸 대로 낮도 밤도 지나 숨이 닿도록 베어낼 뿐.
What is it?
원망도 옅어지나.
I mean, I'm still kind of fond of my Blois team. I'd like to use it more. If I had content where to use it, I could use it. There we go. That's where I had to. That's why I could try my new teams if there was someone to put. There was some place to use it. Change comes for everything, including losing this clash. Yeah, I wasn't chosen for sure.
감다디던가.
It was like another tier 3 gift and it gave me a tier 3 gift. Oh, kind. Aha, I expected this. Take the bloody gadget.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도.
It's hard to explain, it's more of the idea of a team more than the concrete set of ideas itself. Well, give me the fucking ideas. It's not like your team is made of ideas, is it? I mean, you must have a core anyway. You must have a. What's the concept then? Like, you don't play with concepts, you play with ideas. That's a funny word. That's a very funny sentence. Victoria with it just for fun. Nice. I still... Man, it's a third one and I still don't know what to think about Refractorial. Almost forgot. There we go. Margarine is 320. Well, that's the regular one, isn't it? Yeah, sure. Cool Beetle. They're getting to that part. You said you've been playing a team. There must have been ideas inside teams you were playing.
해왔던
That's the weird
숙제들에
part.
비하면 별것도 아닌 일이다. 해왔던 숙제들에 비하면 별것도 아닌
Getting to that
일이다.
part, nice. Okay, where was I? Can I fuse the thing I want to fuse or not, at least? Not the best. Nice. Unlucky. Blade Shoe, Lord Luby, Elmer Sword. Oh, I see.
반드시 팬다.
Some guys are poised core.
아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와
I mean, I've been trying to experiment with Blade Shoe plus Blade Lineage. At least the two big ones, like Ishmael and Mersault.
그려낸 대로
Like, you can do something very funny, which is that if you fail bullet,
낮도 밤도 지
like if you fail bullet with Yuan-Sang, like you use Mersault Sigo and you fail bullet with Yuan-Sang, you have Mersault at less than half HP, which is enough for Ishmael to come in and have their
배운의
air conditional for blocks, for additional blocks. So that's neat.
그려낸 대로
The thing is I haven't been able to use it much. Because the last two IDs, it's kinda awkward. Like, you can play Burn if you have BL Mersault and Ishmael. With this HOS ratio, like, it's a bit awkward to have Gregor, Firefist Gregor with this. Also, Thumb with Surashu is just great, I think. Like, it's probably the best setup you can have.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도
So Rhodia,
지금까지와
Mersault, and maybe Iscliffe. Iscliffe is questionable. Because if you don't sacrifice Iscliffe, then you have to wait a bit more to have Shin on Benchidia, which is not that big of a deal in a way, because your burst of damage is starting disposal anyway. So before disposal, do you need Shin? Well, to stack up a bit of Tremor and Burn, sure, I guess. Like, you're losing 2 turns of Shin completely.
그려낸 대로
Ending is a weird idea because he doesn't want to use Ego at all. Yeah,
다들 배운의
quite disrupted by using Ego. There are a few actually. Like I'd say quite a few in the later ones. Where it depends on the egos. Like for example, Onglu would like to be able to use his charge, you know, as well. So using egos isn't as good, especially because he doesn't have a good ego for it. I'd say Rodia also is a bit awkward on egos because if you're using egos, you have less ways of losing Eye of Precognition. When you're in Overeat, there's no issue, but before then, it's more questionable. Huh. Wanga! Try to do.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와 앞으로.
It's like mouse as well. Usually IDs that have access to a lot of skill trees,
그려낸다.
or that have a very what should I put it? Precise game plan that requires them to use a lot of like skills every turn. Tend to not want to use ego, then that makes sense because you want to use your skill. So Riensen because he wants to use to get the procuration, as well as index in general, I'd say, as well as mouse that wants to use counter every turn. Ryush, well, Ryush has multiple slots, so that's fine. But if she didn't, she wouldn't want to use it as well to get the Chenshu star. No, Dewey star. No, wait, Dewey star. Otis is missing on skill 3 when she's not using a counter. Same. Middle Otis. And she has said you want to be able to use your Eye of Precognition. Impose. Oh, well, okay, sure. Don't mind if I do.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와 그려낸대.
I'm gonna create some boats. Back to the team. Yeah, like, that's a nice way to say your instinct is not in the team. Oh, okay. He is in the team. We're still talking about the team then. But yeah. Oh, the aura bond. We have some aura bond. I'll buy it. I'll buy the aura bond. The great coat. The great coat. The great goat.
반드시 팬다. 아비들도 거미집도 지금까지와
bang! Banga!
그려낸대. 낫도 감도치 숨이 타도록
Nice crit.
낫도 감도치 숨을 다하도록 배운
What was I thinking about? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need like 3 more runs of MD to get the currency. But I don't know if I wanna play it next week.
그려는
Whoops, I missed one skill. Oh well.
낫도 반듯이
Mm-hmm.
숨을 다하도록 배운 낫도 반듯이 숨을 다하도록 배운 낫도 반듯이 숨을 다하도록 배운 숨막히도록 견뎌왔고 절박
I think what annoys me with Perfect Trial is that it's not a single team. Like you cannot use a single team. Or you can only if it does less than 12 turns. Which is not guaranteed. Quick try instead of MD.
예측 불사이곳 그럼 안녕
If only Perfect Trial gave currency.
처절한 원망 낫도 반듯이 숨을 다하도록 배워내고 낫도 반듯이 숨을 다하도록 배워내고 낫도 반듯이 숨을 다하도록 배워내고
Why does it not, by the way? Seriously though, why does it not? I'm doing the full fucking boss again. Give me the currency. It's literally tied to the event. Give me the currency. Within 12 turns for at least 3 of the attempts. Ooh, nice.
역시 아직 퇴근하지 않았군. 집에 돌아가긴 글른 것 같으니 이리 잠깐 오지 않겠나? 대신이라긴 못하지만
Alright. As that's done. Well, I think I'm ready for Valp. What do you have? 40 and a shit ton of energy. I have those things. I had to spend them one day. I have crates. I need to dispense Rod. I think I'm missing Rhodia Zigo. Yep. I'll do it later. Oh, there we go. 30? Yay, 20 more. How many? Oh, I hated achievements. I still haven't done the middle as well. I need this. What am I missing? Yeah, of course. Oh, the coffee or the mug, yes. And some of the new extreme ones, right. And the middle, the boombox. No question, test your luck. Yeah, sure. Choice still warm coffee. Rinsang, Mouse, Blade Shoe, Mur, Lolu, some Miss, Bialish, some Rod, Euclair. Mute Sensei. Yeah, it's like a. It's a blurn. It's a poise burn. It's a burn. Yeah, no, never mind. Never mind. It's poise burn, I guess. That's a weird mix, I guess. I mean, that's a weird mixing and melting pot of stuff. Sure, why not? Question is, do you sacrifice some of them? Also, there's not done in there. And index, okay, index on. I didn't see. You didn't mention it. Yeah, that's why I was searching the third one. I thought Middle Otis and Samis, and I was searching the third one. Because I'd expect you to keep Riensang and Rodia alive. Yeah, I mean, it looks solid somewhat. You might be missing on burn count though. Like, this team looks severely lacking on the burn count aspect. Actually, don't have that much burn count. Especially since she consumes it for burst. Sacrificing down and notice. I don't know how worse it is to sacrifice only one of them. Only two of them, I mean. Especially because you need 2 turns still. But yeah. But anyway, I need to find some team to play at some point. I played Burn with Meg, and I play a full variant of HOS Burn. If Rawaichu Bogga comes up soon enough. But again, it depends on what's gonna happen. I'll see for Valp as well. Like, it depends. In any case, like, I'm gonna end soon. Very hard team to get used to, but I can guess. A lot of mixing up playstyle, that's funny. But yeah, so plan for the week. So nothing else this week, normally. Unless I find something I wanna stream on Friday or something. But this week, nothing. Next week, MD, I don't know what I'll play. Maybe the Thumb. Or maybe I'll just do some more HOS issue. I'll think about it. The one thing though is that next week, starting Wednesday, I'll be out. I'll be away till the following Monday. So whatever happens next week, I won't be able to cover it, and that includes ID short. So they will have to wait until the next Monday. So yeah. I'll give news again next week for this anyway. But yeah, for this week in particular, nothing else planned. Gotta rest a bit more. So you have to account for up to 4 assist defenses. Oh yeah, actually, yeah, I didn't notice there's a shit ton of assist defense in this team. Because you've got whatever Laundry gives you, you've got Mouse, you've got... Like, it's a team where you never clash, in fact. Where do you get your SP from? Eat, you sacrifice, so I guess you remove this one. But you've got ish ones. That's funny. Well, whatever. I said I'm gonna go now. So thank you for watching. Take care. See you next time. And keep your sanity high. And you slowly descend into the inferno. Bye bye.